Then there was one. Did that start up incorrectly? I guess as I didn't wait long enough to start. Greetings and salutations, Internet Descents. It is I, Wolfphototech, and here we go with another unboxing package video. It's upside down. It says fragile, and it's upside down. Why does it say fragile? As before, I generally know what's in packages, not in the specific package. However, I do know what's in each group of packages as they come in. I do a bunch of these videos in a shot. So I've already did like a bunch of unpackaging, unboxing videos in this run of recordings. I have a bunch of knives all over the place, but I use a Tech Recycling pen. Tech Recycling. And there's the phone number. Oh my god, my paper came! Oh. Yo, dog. This is a box in a box. They put a box in a box. A box in a... They put a box in a box. My cat Orange is like, why are you throwing stuff on my beautiful bed? Okay, this is my order form from Airgun Depot. And that's what's in the package. Oh yeah. Another item to my collection. Ah, yes. First and foremost, there's... Yeah, I know, I just cocked it. I was talking about gun safety earlier, and then I just cocked it. Yeah. So, I'm gonna screw with that less, but there's that. And then there's the little the discs for the BBs. It's a BB gun, so. So, this is a little BB gun, and it comes with a little pouch. So, I should look at that. Yeah, I know, it's shocking. Use manual. But anyways, it's a .77 pellet with BB CO2 revolver pistol. So there. Yeah, put the BBs in there. You set it on yaw peg. Bam. There's actually multiple discs for different size BBs and pellets. This one has more holes. That's probably BB. This is probably pellet. You set it in there, and then it revolves. And then somewhere in this, there's a little compartment in the handle. There is this little area which holds the little container. And there's going to be a momentary jump cut. I just remembered where I had it. Okay. My cat's orange is wondering what's up. I'm going to take one of these guys. It's nice and cold. And you shirt it up in here. And you push in. You undo the screw. And then you tighten this screw right here, which pushes this canister up into here. There's a little pin in the top of here that pierces the CO2 cartridge. The CO2 cartridge supplies the energy for the BBs to be fired out the nose. Notice my hand is not even on the trigger. There's no BBs and there's no power source in it. I've confirmed this as I dismantled it earlier. So there. Please note that there's no orange tip on there. Personally, I could probably kill a small varmint with this quite effectively. But anyways, yeah, insert there. And then you'll hear as the spike impales the CO2 cartridge. Henceforth, making it fireable. I let the cartridge out of it just for the sake of being extra safe. There is no rounds inside the sucker. I have BBs because this is not my first one. This is not even my second one. This is not even my second one. This guy has orange jumps down because he sees the laser pointer. I take the laser off and I point at the floor and he chases it around. But anyways, this is not even my second or even my third. This is, however, the oldest one I still have with me. So you put it right back on. You put all this back together. Bam. Now what I can say is this guy has some pretty good heft. You could say, if it wasn't for the fact that this is plastic, you could pistol whip someone with it pretty good. The nose is all solid. There's very little play in it. I do have, as I say, some BBs right here. This package has been opened once before. I also have more BBs. Old Daisy BBs. Called Daisy pellet rifle. My mom was actually a good shot, and so was my dad. Another little container of BBs. I'm stocking up with BBs. I got tons of BBs. I got more BBs than that. So oh yeah, also in the same box as my BBs, or my small supply of BBs, I got binoculars. Hello, I see you. But anyways, this is nice. There's actually multiple different styles of clips in here. There is, okay. Oh, no, I was wrong. This is the pellet. And this is the BB. Pellet, BB. Yes. With the simple instructions as to how to insert them into them. So, see, when I'm out in the field shooting, I take this little guy along. My general rule is after 1 to 2 cartridges, CO2 cartridges, or when I run out of these, I'm done shooting. Keep a note that this little cap here, you see on the top that has that little perforation, that is so you can push the BB back inside without pulling the cap off. You get some of the BBs out. If you have more BBs than you need, you got the cap on, you can push them back into that hole and they stay in. So my theory is the design is based off the fact that in order for the BBs to be held in this, there's these little lock rings in here that hold the BBs in place, yes, so they do not fall back out. Put a BB in there, it stays. That is nice. I like that. This gun, this BB gun, actually has a slide. You can see the slide. By the way, those BBs are always in there. I always leave it armed. That's my counter my very near to bed BB gun, which gets me the distance since a BB coming out at you hurts a lot. It's short distance, so people might momentarily stop. Which all I need is just a foot or two more before I can get to something that's really dangerous. So the BBs are, that BB gun is basically just says, hey, back fuck off. Thank you for backing away. Push safe. Oh. The safety for this is set right here. There's this pin. As you see, I just push it. And then the hammer. This pin sits between the hammer, bam, bam, and the strike point in which it fires off the CO2 into the cartridge and launches the BB out to the end. At some point on a future channel, I'll be out in a field firing these, and that's to shoot. That's finger discipline right there. So if anything, you want to be extra safe and put your finger up there. And yeah. By the way, the safety's on. I know I have a habit of putting my finger here and touching the trigger as I come to aim. The sights are actually quite clean and markedly noticeable. Very easy to tell the markings and line up quickly. This guy, on the other hand, and is a little harder because they're short little bumps. But this guy, I'm just like pointing at the orange squid inkling right there. The inkling right there, yes. It also has a bottom rail. But anyways, yeah. I'm pointing over my shoulder with it to show you down the rail, because I don't want to. My fingers are not anywhere on the trigger, by the way. So, there. This beauty, by the way, the brand, it's actually a pretty decent price. It's on Amazon. Is a .177 pellet and BB CO2 revolver pistol vigilante model CCP. The model number is CCP8B2. And that's the French version. And the Spanish version. And I take it that this little pouch on top of here, on top of y'all, is for these little guys. Little ammo tubes. That way, you always have more rounds at your access. And then this guy. I got it close to my face there, but my finger's not on the trigger. And what was that? A BB. Now the question is, where did a BB come from? Oh. I know, I just pointed it towards my face. But anyways, BB fell out of one of the canisters. That is important to note. Where did I put that BB? Ah, yes. Take the little pellet round out. Where did that BB go? Yeah, I had that BB here somewhere. But anyways, did it roll onto the floor? Oh well. But anyways, BB fell out of the little canister there, so that is something to take note of. Did I push it in far enough? Or did it just, because that one is a dudder. Staying in. I don't know where I set the other, I threw the other one up onto my counter. and it's like it rolled away or disappeared. Yeah, I'm one of those weird people when I'm shooting out in the field. If I drop some, I will literally get a magnet and pick them all out of the ground. Pick them all off the ground. I'm not a fan of losing BBs everywhere. But anyways, this guy is actually quite fun, actually. It's great for rapid fire. You can actually reload it multiple times before the CO2 cartridge is spent out. I used to have a count on how many times I can do that. Yeah, funny enough, that one is right in the same drawer as my snacks. So, oh, is that no? So leave it out.